Hello. 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 We're waiting for Wolf. Then we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm just sitting in the comfy model for now. While we wait. This is one of my stream Sona models. Or not my stream Sona, this is one of my Sona models, not my non-stream Sona models. You'll find out. You'll find out. You'll find out. While we wait, I have something to talk to you guys about. I have something I want to talk to you about. Let me bring you over here. Let me bring you closer. It's so loud. Turn it down a little. Oh my goodness. You're so loud. There's something? You forgot your meds, that's bad. You need your meds. Yeah. I'm proud of you, Dave. You're doing a good job. It's hot in here. I'm gonna turn on the fan just a little higher. And hopefully it won't be heard. The dew. Okay, so there's something I want to talk to you about, chat. Tell me if you hear the fan, by the way. Because I'll turn it down. Again. So. I'm considering something. I'm considering making a secondary channel for VTubing specifically. I wanted your opinion on that. What you think about it. Why did you have a feeling it was gonna be that? What gave you that feeling, Mega? I don't feel like that's something that I have, like, made super evident. Meh. 15 hutches an instant. Oh. I'm proud of you. So I've been thinking about this for a while because I realize, like, the two forms of content have very different, like, audiences. And I recognize that a lot of people who like VTubing really don't like roleplay. Right now, you do non-VOs so frequently that even if you did it, that if you even need it. Well, the intent is that I would want to do more non-VR streams. The reason I don't do a lot of non-VR streams is genuinely they do very poorly. To be very honest, they don't do very well. And I try not to let numbers influence me too much, But seeing as right now this is my only form of content of like income, I'm being a little more aware of it. And I basically have two options. Either I can turn ads back on for the RP streams, which I don't want to do because that's annoying. And or I can go over and make a like VTuber thing, and that can have ads, and that can like have more of that stuff, whereas this remains ad-free, or as ad-free as possible. I'm not saying that like none of you watch it. I'm saying the numbers are bad. I'm not saying like any specific person doesn't watch it. Know that this is not me being like, y'all don't like this kind of thing, so I'm just like blah blah blah. I'm saying from a numbers perspective, it's not very good. As long as you post the notifications, yeah. The intention would be that the Discord is going to have both still be announced, whereas just the accounts will be separate. Yeah, it's strictly numbers things inside of Twitch. RP is not pushed as much as other stuff. And that would mean like, that wouldn't mean like I'm going to like start not putting an emphasis on roleplay. I'm still going to roleplay as much as I want to roleplay. But it would mean that there's a little less pressure to oh, this is just a chill avatar. This isn't any specific character. This is just a Sona. It's a humanoid version of my Titan Sona. Excuse me. Oh, so hello, welcome to first time chatting. I'm proud of you for coming out of the lurk. But know that you can always return to the lurk if you wish. Oh, well. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about. Is I wanted to get your perspective. Because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm like bringing things out of nowhere. Especially now there's way less difference between partner and affiliate. Yeah. And affiliate isn't very hard to get. I can get affiliate on an account fairly quickly. As long as there is already like an audience. Because we got, for example, we got Wolf affiliate very quickly. So I'm sure that we can probably manage to get the other channel to affiliate fairly fast. We as a collective, we as a group, our VTuber channel got affiliate in a week. Yeah. I really think about that one TwitchCon panel where Ari and May were a part of discussing RP as a medium, while the actual security and process of VRRP as a source of content has grown massively. The actual popularity of it watching has barely grown. Yeah. It's true. I know. Our channel. But that might like, I feel like having that like safety net of like the two being a little more separate would probably make me feel less nervous and like discouraged from doing gaming streams and non-roleplay streams, because then like the two's performance success is independent, so I don't really have to worry about it. I don't like, my whole thing with RP is I never want RP to be about content. But as I am trying to currently support myself through mostly roleplay or mostly like streaming, I feel like that way I wouldn't feel any pressure to change how I roleplay, and I wouldn't feel any pressure to change or like to not do non-roleplay streams. There's something you want to do and would make you feel comfortable doing it, so go for it. I'll be here either way. Thank you, Sabster. Hello, motherly morphosis. Just remember, if you do need to turn the ads back on, I know. But it's something I don't like. It's less a thing. Oh, there's Wolf. It's less a thing of like making you guys deal with it and more of like a principle thing of I think it would be less fun to watch roleplay. I have less fun watching roleplay when I get an ad in the middle of it. I like immediately lose interest when there's like 5 ads in the middle of like an important scene and I'm about to miss that important scene because of the 5 ads. I hate that. And I feel really discouraged when y'all end up being like, no ads, no, the ads, no. It feels like shit. Hello, Wolf. I was talking to my chat about how I'm thinking of changing to having 2 channels, to have one for VTuber content and one for roleplay.
Oh.
You still have Cackle voice on.
Understandable. Oh.
Even though you never talk this Cackle. Not even once.
What do you mean?
Not even once. I never heard you.
How did I get your attention when I showed you the little game?
What?
Remember the little thing I asked you? Remember the little thing on the ground? I asked you if you wanted to see something cool.
Did you say that? I thought you typed it.
Yeah.
What?
No, I said that.
Why is my memory so shitty? Why is my brain like this?
I don't know, you tell me.
Not enough fish oil.
Oh wait.
La 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 la.
I was like, where's the music? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Took off word sounds.
So, I have to play mine again actually. So, which character is Michael taking with him?
Whatever character you want to play, Alice.
You have options.
If you want to play it. Yeah,
Do you want-
I know.
Do you want Maya? Do you want Cassidy?
That's up to you. What do you want to play? I don't care.
Well, like, I don't know who Michael would feel comfortable going with.
You would go with Maya most likely if you're going by comfortability, but if you want to play Cassidy, that's fine too.
My voice would probably prefer if I play Maya.
Understandable.
My voice would probably prefer if I'm Maya. I also don't have Go-Go Loco on Cassidy. And I didn't charge my full body all the way yet, so I'm charging it right now. Yes.
Also, Christy responded to me saying the storm's lasting for the next hour.
Okay.
So you know.
Does that mean that no, they no longer wish to, or that it's just
know.
I don't know what that means specifically.
I don't know. I don't know what that means either.
Okay, well we'll figure it out. If she is able to do it tomorrow, we can. Otherwise, we probably just need to skip it and move to the next thing. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Okay.
I forget. Do you have to? You don't have to apply characters to Wiccarium, right? To go there.
I have never applied a thing.
Okay, I don't think you do. No, you don't. Cool.
There you go.
Ready, go.
Over there.
Oh, over there. Wow. And yeah, I would probably be pinging the Discord myself for the second channel. I would also, for the second channel, probably have a set schedule. I think he does. Yeah, I think he has pennies. But yeah, I would probably make a real set schedule for that, because I know particularly for VTubing, a schedule is really important. Hello, Jamie. Thank you. I will hydrate myself. I know that obviously it would be nice if I had like a really set schedule for RP as well, but RP can kind of be opportunistic, unfortunately. And have a lot of schedule changes.
Oh my god, it's a ribbon.
What? What?
Oh my god.
What? It's a Twix.
I know.
It's a
You
Twix.
can't see me waving my hand at you, but I'm waving my hand at you.
I can see you waving your hand. It's a very small hand, but I can see it. Here, look, beans.
Beans. I can't reach. I have too short of arms.
Beans.
Beans.
Yippee. Most of VTubers do them. Personally, I don't like or remember them, so I prefer Twitch over YouTube for VTuber watching. Yeah. I would probably have like a schedule, and then obviously there's still going to be the Twitch. It'll just tell you if I'm live. But I will also at that point notify in the Discords. And I'll probably notify in other Discords too.
The same way you said, so.
Okay.
See how she responds to that later.
Are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
Let me check this. I'm like 90% sure that Maya is within the limits, but I'm gonna check anyways, just in case. Because Maya's like
I'm gonna check Michael.
really good. Size is 30. Texture 80 or less. Yeah. Yeah. One mesh. Polys. Unregulated.
Does it have a skin material limit? Like a material slot?
Material slot. Unregulated. Yeah, so we're good.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, we should be good.
Yeah.
I don't think Michael's would go over any of this.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a lot of things.
Yeah. Yee.
There's stuff
Which
you can
one?
toggle there. Each of these.
Oh, what are these?
Each of these are lens flare.
They're fine.
I think Skyport is if you're flying in, and then Central Wavestone is like if you're teleporting in.
Does it have it on here?
I don't know.
Teleport pleasure is impossible. Good thing I don't have either of those. Yeah, they don't really have anything for the teleport, so whichever one.
Hello?
I'm assuming Skyport, because I've been to the Central Waypoint, and I just want to see Skyport.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I did, it was really cute.
It's a little foggy, though.
That is not a bad thing.
was expecting more of like a huge building versus like just actual wilderness. Well, it doesn't really seem like wilderness actually. It seems like a park of some kind. It looks very cultivated.
Hmm.
Mm. I'm assuming that's the big building, the little thing in the distance.
It looks like a big building. Maybe concerningly
I wish it
big.
was not. Mm. Aren't mechs that big?
Mechs are not that big. That is bigger than a mech.
Mm.
Maybe a mech could be that big, but that would be a lot of parts. That would also cause a lot of damage to anywhere it went.
Mm. A little disconcerting to me.
Hmm.
Floating on an island.
That is the part I feel weird about.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm?
Hair
Just.
on end.
Mm. Why hair on end?
Don't know. Maybe just because this is new.
This- That's fair. The more. It's a long walk.
Very. And there is no one around. And it is foggy.
Oh,
And
we have to
quiet.
pass. I'm assuming this way because that's where the big building is. And that way
It
we
is
can
where
go
the
somewhere
big
else.
building is. Hmm. Blush. She's always had that blush. The pink around her eyes is always there. She's very pale, so she has a heavy, like, redness to her face. She doesn't have a blush. She does have a blush toggle. That's what her blushing looks like.
I wonder what that is.
Ugh. It looks like a big fight pit, but with a bubble around it.
Bubble pit. I met a person that does bubble magic.
What does bubble magic do?
I think capture people. You like surround people.
Hmm. That does not seem pleasant.
I wouldn't know. Also depends on what happens. Finally. That was a long walk.
Very.
Oh. Oh, it's a clothing store.
Does not seem like anyone is in it.
I don't think it's open. Yeah. I think these are shopping stalls. Also no one here.
Maybe everyone is inside.
Maybe we can check.
Yep. That is definitely too big to have a mech. Or to be a mech.
You would know more than me.
But it would be a cool mech if it was that big.
Oh,
Oh.
I think it's open.
And then I guess from there, I mean, I guess you could say I'm making an active choice to pursue the people I pursue, but I don't know how I'd live otherwise. It doesn't feel like a choice. It feels like
I don't like how my
something I can't run from.
body is shading so differently than my head.
A little upsetting that how shitty people can end up being, or
The ratio is absurd.
that they make.
No, frankly, rather than
That there are
letting
people
God
out there
do
worse
the
than
work,
I am.
why not get your own hands dirty?
Oh, it's a bar. It's a bar.
Hello.
Oh.
My philosophy.
Hello.
That's just
What can I get you to today?
most of the gods.
You want anything?
I don't
Mm,
approve of.
I cannot read what they have.
If you don't
I
see
mean,
what
I've
you
heard
want on the
it pointed
menu,
or the
I
other,
can make
it's
it.
just that they don't.
Ah,
They do pretty
When I
good,
say no
and they
magic
do
Well-
exist.
That's what she's referring to.
you can read it now, right?
It's a
Mm.
respect.
The absence.
Do you want her to just trans me easily?
See, that's the thing that always confuses me.
Especially back then. That was,
Mm.
that was what, like a year ago?
Just soda.
Oh my god. We need
Just soda? Alright, you want like a Coke, a Sprite, Mountain Dew?
Whenever things are finally truly done.
I do not know what a mountain of dew is, but I will take that.
It's like a lemon lime soda. It has a lot of caffeine in it, so
I will
if
Okay.
that's something you like, then cool. Okay, alright. One Mountain Dew.
fucking
I want
Mountain
to try
Dew.
a Dream Fluff Energy.
Alright. I'll grab that for you in a moment. Did you want ice? How did a chicken...
Yes, please.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
baguette.
There's your soda.
Soda and a tankard.
The chicken. What chicken?
It's what we have for large cold drinks.
Mm.
Alright. And your Dream Fluff soda.
There's a fucking chicken.
There you go.
That's not safe.
Thank you.
My problem.
Alright, so
Um,
the
how much is
soda
that
and
altogether?
the Dream Fluff Energy, that will be 9 credits.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Can we
Anything
bring
else
the
I can help you two
drinks?
with? Yep, you
In
can
the
bring it in there.
library?
Just bring the cups back when you're done, and do not spill on the books.
I will try not to.
It's just gonna be a bubble shield.
We'll find
I think
out.
that's it for now. You might come back for food. You want to try out the library?
Mm.
You know, if you ever want me to be
You know, you need to spar with Cynthia.
Let's take off and landing.
I didn't expect it to be this big.
That is a lot of books.
Yeah. Mm.
Do you know what you were looking for?
Not particularly.
Hmm.
I was gonna look for anything.
I don't remember.
Do you have anything you want to look up?
Uh-uh.
Mm.
I don't know if they would have anything that I would be interested in.
There. It seems much more my thing here than your thing.
Alf.
Oh. I thought they were gonna. Oh, there's a door here. Well, you've unlocked the door. No, that is a locked door.
Hmm.
I wanted to get to the other side where it said Grimoires.
Maybe if they had a... mm, collection of races. Maybe then I could figure out what I'm turning into. But I guess that might not help.
Also depends on whether or not you're turning into an actual, like, specific thing instead of your own thing.
I don't know.
Mm. Well, they're all labeled. That's helpful.
There were stairs down that way.
Which way?
That way. If you wanted to go down.
Mm. I was gonna go over there and then
Okay.
come back. Mm. Wish I had tables.
There are places to sit over there. But you would
So
have
the
to find some
grimoires.
books first.
Yeah. Mm. I regret buying the drink now. Thought there would be like a table somewhere I can just put it down. Instead of just a very low, precariously low railing.
Why don't we just go sit and drink and then come back? Watermelon, that sounds good.
Yes. Fair enough.
They use it
Over
to
here.
make gunpowder. It's weird.
I prefer to trade for some life shrooms.
maybe.
It was affecting the people.
You can also just commission people to go and get them for you. If you don't want to do it yourself.
Oh. There you sit next to me.
Do you want me to sit next to you?
I would like if you just sit next to me.
These are the talks I missed. So much of it goes over my head, but I like hearing it.
If I crossbreed the metal mushroom and the explosive mushroom, will that create a hand grenade mushroom?
So you'd have to crossbreed
How's your mountain of dew?
The hard one, like the it's like a hard shell,
Mm,
and then when you throw it, if it hits
This
like
is
a
very
hard
sweet.
impact, then the explosive inside could detonate.
They said it was sweet.
Thing, it's,
Do you want
Do you
to
like
try?
it?
crossbreeding, and then once you get something relatively close,
Sure.
you selectively grow that and breed it with other versions of it to get what you want. And then
True.
when you get
Why am
what you
I
want,
helping you with this? Wait a second.
Mm. Not my cup of tea.
You know what?
what if I can find a light mushroom?
Even though that doesn't taste like much like tea.
I do not think it tastes like
You know
tea at
what?
all.
Tell you what.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna seed an earthworm of light mushroom.
A little too acidic for my taste.
I imagine a worm just going.
It is
just
trying
like-
to eat
like
you.
The miniature black hole.
I'm going to create
Yeah,
a void worm.
Like pineapples.
I'm going to name him Jerry.
Eat you.
I see. Not Jim.
No, Jerry.
Why is my head shaded so much differently than my body?
I have nitro shrooms.
Is my body like
I have nitro shrooms. Next time I come on,
unshaded?
because I literally have no use for them.
What's happening?
I would appreciate that.
Time for a Ribo Stream Classic.
Jerry gives me an explosive resistant
Oh.
area to test them in.
I didn't see you put it down.
Anything that comes of them.
It was suddenly over there.
I scoot it.
The moment they leave my hands are yours.
Well, this is a magical place. I'm sure she takes that into consideration. I'll double check with her to make sure the area she gave me is reinforced.
It's okay. It's a little difficult.
I also need to work on barriers.
Difficult to what?
I have too
Can I go over there? Hmm.
Should probably get help.
It's a little difficult when you make things because sometimes you run across something. I can make this better. I wanted
You
to.
know element. Say, help me learn element. And they help you
Do you deal with that with the whole you tinkering thing?
Yes.
You have an
Mm.
Every day.
aura. As in like
Especially at the TV.
I have one.
But I think everyone would be upset if I took apart the TV. I would put it back together.
Probably. I think if you get a new TV to take apart,
But that
then
defeats the
people will be
purpose.
less mad.
Well, yeah. But I can't place
Why does that defeat the purpose?
Because I could fix the current TV.
myself and around myself.
What's wrong with the current TV?
It's not as good as it could be.
Mm,
I've never tried.
okay.
I don't think it's good to put a lightning barrier on a wall.
It has a heating issue.
Wouldn't be the first time I've seen that.
Oh, it's because the TV gets hot when we use it a lot?
The wall
Yes.
turned into fried chicken.
But that is mostly because of the parts that are used.
'Cause I don't need Dylan walking in to show me her baby next to rebuilding the wall.
Hmm.
Oh, that's fair.
It's a lightning barrier.
I already did it to one of the gaming consoles.
Which one? I was assuming Andrew would have noticed.
Hmm. I don't think she did. I did not change much. I just changed the position.
What did you change?
Well, it's a barrier, so to block things.
The way that the motherboard was sitting, it was constantly getting heated,
Charge it so if somebody
so one of the chips was going to melt off.
sometimes I don't have it.
Oh,
It just happens.
I don't know much about that, so I'm just gonna take your word for it.
I moved things around. Basically. Oh, don't eat that fast. Yeah, his ears are pointy. He got pointy ears now. He didn't before.
That would be what
Okay.
it does, which is just
And his hair is all pretty.
this is arcane.
It was pretty before, but it's even prettier now.
Because I have yet to figure out
Mm.
how to separate my elements from my mana.
I feel like you should go and see Ellis. At Wanderers.
Mm.
Bugman from
Scroll
Stardust.
of people and places to visit.
Anything new happened to you?
Yes? Yes, you should.
Mm-mm.
There's gonna be like 2 people for me to visit for every element on my staff. And 2 people to visit for,
Mm.
well, I'm already am learning nature magic on my own, but arcane.
I have been trying to slow down.
I'm gonna have to probably leave.
Is it because you're worried about leveling up again?
F.
I'm hopefully
My
gonna learn
students
arcane
hopefully
from Dylan.
I do not know what I will turn into.
My student Dragona is hopefully getting free of
Yeah.
the problem she's been dealing with.
At least so far, yours have not been very disruptive.
Funny, weird.
I
magic
do not know
that
how long
finds
that will
the
last for
mark
you
on it.
either.
Oh.
We're getting that mark removed because it's funny connection.
What's with everybody getting marks put on them?
True.
I know, right?
So far.
Technically, we have marks on us now. I don't know if it's stuck though.
Wait, what?
Can't talk about it
Oh, is it?
in
Oh,
detail.
that.
You been okay since the whole
Yours is probably
thing happened? Indra, me,
you curse
this.
I do not understand why she turned into an egg. That part is confusing.
I don't understand it either.
I hope I do not turn into an egg.
My brain is losing their names, but you know the spirits in the heavens.
I don't know. If you did, though, we would take care of you.
I know that.
Does one of them deal with curses?
No.
Oh, okay.
That is not really the point. The point is that I do not want to be an egg.
Elemental.
Mm,
Oh, they are on their own.
I understand. I just don't think you will be an egg. There are a lot of things you can be, and it'll be a little weird if both of you were the same.
I thought it was moon magic.
I do not think Indra expected to turn into an egg.
Cheese magic.
No, she didn't.
Ah, okay. Alright,
And yet here we are.
would you like to come with me to Wanderers?
Mm. So you've been not doing the thing you enjoy out of fear?
I have still been doing it, just not as fast.
I still have an hour left of work.
Don't have to.
Mm.
Okay,
Anything happen in the scrapyard?
understood.
Nothing of particular interest. I saw that
Hi.
synthetic come back again.
Anything changed?
Still the same behavior.
I'm assuming you haven't done the thing that Dylan wanted.
Not yet. I think Dylan wanted us to do it together,
Take care.
which I understood.
Probably.
I need to check out the outside, which is where I was gonna do.
How's your... I think you were figuring out a power suit?
Hmm?
How's that going? The suit that you told me about.
Oh. I'm still trying to figure it out. So far, it's not working perfectly.
Have you thought about my suggestion?
Which one?
The guild.
I have thought about it.
And?
I do not know what to do. I do not think it is a bad idea.
What part is giving you? What part is giving you hesitation?
I do not know any of them. Especially any of the people I would be working with.
You know how you fix that?
I assume you're going to suggest that I should go there.
Yes. Oh my god. You're a mind reader. I'm sorry. Couldn't help myself. I learned how to imbue a spell into food.
How?
My first one.
How?
How? Oh, so it was a mixture of three things. It needed to be the right ingredients. Things that are more magically inclined or more mana rich, either through matter or through actual magical connection. Then it was also intention. I had to be specific in what I wanted. And mana output. So, for instance, for some reason, very sugary things have have an easier time imbuing it. Things like haste or like speed.
I can't figure it out.
Speed.
I don't know why it's doing that.
So I made these honey.
I don't know
crisps,
Black Clover at
and
all.
I made them. They're like basically condensed sugar with imbued with some honey. And I managed to spell haste into them. Which I don't, if you don't know what haste does, it makes you faster, smarter, stronger for like a set period of time. And then you get really tired.
Ah.
For like a little bit. Now I need to figure out what the other thing is. So what I'm hoping for is anything healing related, because I kind of want to figure out if I need to figure out what ingredients work well with healing. That would be in food.
Not sure. Maybe you could find a book on
I
it.
didn't think you would. Book on food and herbs. Maybe. Speaking of books, should probably get up and actually do that.
Probably.
Okay. Okay. One second.
Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, that's table.
I got it. I got it. I was grabbing it first. I was just.
I don't even know if it's like him being.
You are doing it again.
messing with their minds. I think he's just a manipulative person. He just guilts people.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Hey, what can I get you today?
Well, I'm gonna
What's
walk
that?
around a little bit, dear.
You were doing
Sure
it
thing.
again.
What am I doing? What horrible
Cleaning.
crime did I commit?
Shopping list. Yep. No.
Cleaning when you don't have to.
Yes. Yeah, I do. I kind of look an ankle, so I'm trying to.
Fine.
You do it all the time.
I know. It makes. I just kind of do.
You do not have to.
I know I don't have to. Sometimes I want to, though.
It is hard to tell when you want to or when you feel like you have to.
Fair. Hmm.
Why are you doing this? Why are you being
So,
weird?
I don't know what grimoires are. I feel like Zante would get into it. I can grab a couple. Are you okay with holding some?
I can hold some.
Some of these aren't even labeled books.
Hmm.
Hmm?
I was looking at the other sections.
Three. I want to head down the stairs. You said-
Is all the way this way.
Oh, so much walking. This library. And you remember that you're fast.
Am I?
I think so.
Oh.
To be fair, I feel like you are more physically fit.
Maybe. Oh,
Oh, wait.
You're gonna see a
Hi, Jane.
private Jane with a book on her chest titled The History of Alchemy.
the one place May is interested.
Magitech. Oh, I think we found something for you.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm not
First we
sure
find the
Magitech,
rest of what
but
you
what we
want.
could do. Yeah, I was about to say. Tools. mythology. I was hoping for. How do you get down further?
Hmm.
Maybe. Oh. Arcane. Elemental magics. Conjuration. Oh, these are the schools. Necromancy. What about here? Spellcasting. Beginning magics. Where would a book on magical plants and be?
Not sure. $50 per book. That is expensive.
Yeah.
I do not have any money, by the way. Still.
Don't worry, I do. Look at TV.
Oh. It could be operating better
Maybe
too.
geography? I feel like geography would be the only thing that makes sense.
Mm.
Let me get some of those.
Mm.
Mm,
Exactly.
two.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here you go.
Mm.
We're gonna go upstairs again.
Yeah, May has a tail now. And beans. You can see the beans now. The beans were there before, but you can see them now.
Random chair. Geography. Gods. Why mythology and gods in the separate section?
These are two.
Geography. Okay. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There are a lot of places I don't know.
There is also one on travel and planes.
Where is that? Oh.
Maybe that could help Indra with her problem.
Maybe. I can look for a portal. Look.
Is there anywhere you want me to put these?
Is there a table nearby that we sit down at?
There's one there.
Well, I guess over there. Try not to disturb Jane.
Laser
Random
tail.
portals. Then we have
I mean, I'm sure it is why. I just, like, I'm sure it's related to the fact that I redid the model, but I'm just flabbergasted as to why the shading fundamentally works differently between the two meshes. It's the same
three
shading.
more. Are you gonna look at Magitech? I'll put it at the table.
Okay, I will look. What's funny is reading books won't really help Maya understand. She needs to actually see it.
Find it? Did you find anything?
I found a couple to look at.
Hmm. Okay, so we have 3 grimoires that I haven't looked at. Then I have Plants of the Feywild, Ecology of Upper and Lower Planes, and then for Indra, Portals and Travel. I don't know if that actually is helpful, but at least think about portals.
Maybe you can look it over and see if you think it would be helpful for her. And you could check it out if you have the money.
Fair. Okay.
Like, it shades a different color for some reason.
I don't think this would work. Sadly.
Maybe.
It is a book on established portals throughout the world.
Ah.
Uh,
I know, I'm always doing the thing. I do it all the time. It's terrible. How could I? I don't know why it does that. I'm just so confused. Or why it's acting so differently.
I think
Doesn't
this one
matter.
actually is useful. This one different Fae plants and where to find them.
Fae plants.
Feywild. Like a magical place. I met a couple of
Remind me
Faes.
what that is again.
Ah. The plane of life and chaos. Technically. I know a
Does
little
that
bit more about Fae because of my Dungeons and Dames character. He was a satyr, but he's also a Fae. It's like a naturey type of place. It's filled with like magical beings. It could be very dangerous because they might want to trick you, or they're making deals with you to make sure you might get lost in it, transformed. I don't know if that's actually true or not because I was in the game. I had a couple of friends, they seem relatively nice.
I still would maybe not want to go there.
If not,
We already have enough trouble with transformation.
but Fae plant.
As long as you are not going to their world, I guess.
I guess I can buy a Fae plant, but I feel like that would be really expensive.
Probably.
Ooh. Wait. A curious thought. So, I forgot the name of it. I remember asking Angela the name of it, and she couldn't remember for the life of her. But I don't know if you remember on the ship a while ago, there was this plant that kind of looked like a short tree bush. It was like a small tree. And it had these spores on it, and if you hit it, it would like erupt in spores, and it would make you very, very high.
I remember
And
hearing about
the fruit of the but the fruit of the plant was like a superfood. It was like a blue tomato type. It had a lot of nutrients.
Oh.
I wonder if I go back and bring back a plant, would the plant become isekai?
Maybe.
Because what my eyes can see is quality, rarity, and mana potential. I wonder if I go over there and come back, and there would be like a superfood thing I can use.
Maybe.
Intro has enough money to buy it. Especially back home.
You and Dylan are the only ones that can probably go back successfully. Well, I might still be able to hide my parts. I could maybe hide my tail in my pants.
You could, or wrap it around your waist and wear like a jacket over it, like when you know, and then wear gloves. Yeah, you should be fine. It'll be a little uncomfortable, but
My welding gloves should be enough. They are uncomfortable.
I'll ask
but
Andrew about it.
It works.
Mm.
These don't make any sense.
What's wrong with them?
I don't know what a mana circuit is. I know what a circuit is. But they look different. At least, how they're writing about it. I think I'd have to see it to actually understand how it works. I don't think, whatever I have actually made me smarter. Or maybe it did. But I don't think books are going
Only
to
for
help.
specific things? Ah, you're more of a doer. You need to get your hands on it.
I think so.
Okay.
Reading about it
If you do the
isn't
guild,
making it happen.
the guild would be able to help.
Maybe.
Giving you like materials or a medicine. Okay.
It still does not change the
I'll
fact
get
that
the
I
plan.
don't know any of them, though.
I know.
And I still think the leadership might be slightly dubious. When in stressful situations.
Not really a combat guild, so I don't think they would be in stressful situations.
What about the last one?
Last one was something you didn't expect that. Not like they go out of their way and do it.
Yes. I will think about it.
Okay. While you do that, I'm not going to read the upper or lower plane book because I'm pretty sure neither you or Enjoy's going to put this over here.
Why does me and Indra being interested matter? It is what you are interested in reading.
Well, mostly because I talked about the faith thing here. Don't go there.
If you wanted to go there, I would not stop you. But I would not like it.
Like I was saying. This doesn't have as many planets. There are animals, though, that are native. I might be able to get meat from.
What kind of animals?
This one looks like a dog thing.
Dog thing?
I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name of it. It's like a silver-looking dog.
Hmm.
I'm looking at the upper planes. Right? The back of the book is the. And I go. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, look, how the red boar, pretty nice.
Ah.
Yeah, I might check out this book anyway. But let me see the grimoire. Oh, As you see him lean forward, the book moves away from him. Oh,
I do not think it likes you. I don't know how a book doesn't like you,
No?
but it doesn't.
I'm trying to. Oh, me too. Sorry if I offended you. Oh, this one's okay. Oh, hi. I was like, oh. Oh, okay. It's really loud. Thank you. Bye. They didn't like that.
Oh,
I was gonna put it back.
why does it not like
It
it?
sounded something about we have made a bond. Why are you trying to betray it?
Ah. Your book is not polyamorous.
So uncivilized. You got everything you wanted? You want anything? Look for anything else? I'm pretty sure geography and planes might have a book on species. I want to check that out.
Which one would have a book on general species? Geography would be.
Travel books probably do. Because usually they tell you what to expect when you go to places.
Let me put these back.
Okay, the travel book's on the other side.
Trust no one. It's a lot of bugs.
This one's a space one. What to expect on the final frontier?
I do like space.
There you go. Let's
It
get
probably
like
wouldn't
a
help
weird
you.
assortment of them. Probably not. But another reason to try at least.
We are at the stage of checking out, though. I probably don't want to look at
Yeah.
any. Or more than one.
Do you want to take that one? Because I was going to look for a few more that were different things. Because I have 2 books here, that's 100 credits. That would be 150 credits. And 2 more is 250 credits, which I have on me. So I would be able to afford that.
That is a lot of credits.
It is, but it's something you'd want, and something I'm paying for.
If you're sure.
Sure. I am pretty sure. Otherwise I wouldn't offer. Just because this is amusing. Travels to the First World. Book on the Feywild. And one more. Do you want elemental planes or outer planes?
Do they have one for this plane?
That's fair. And check it.
I would think I am most likely turning into something from this one.
Probably. Flat out travel guide. Metaverse and me. Travel guide. Okay. I think that's everything.
We have to go up.
Oh, true.
Unless you want to see what's behind that door.
No, I do. I did. Sure.
I saw someone come out from it.
Huh?
Oh,
We're on the 3rd floor.
it just takes you upstairs. It is just another way upstairs. I guess.
Well, I had 2 staircases in the same area. That's weird.
No idea.
Ain't seen,
What the fucking... I hate how my skin is different shaded than my face and everything else. I don't understand.
I feel bad. I'm gonna like try and fix this a bit, so I ended up adopting them. The other ones because I ended up finding them
collecting, you know,
kind of abandoned.
mentally unstable criminals.
We're renting out books. You know, we can do that.
Yep, I can take care of it right here. All right, how many are you looking for?
Oh,
2 books on my end.
before I head out.
3 books on
Pleasure to
yours.
meet you. You can call me Celia.
Are you paying together or separate?
Nice to meet you.
I'm paying. So. Yes.
All right, so that's
Together.
2 and 3, so that'll be
Oh,
250.
at least that's the short
I just
version
need
of
to
my
take
name.
them for a
I'm not
moment
gonna
so I
say the
can
entire name, 'cause
activate the
it's
enchantment on them.
There's multiple parts. I technically have 2 last names and whatnot.
Hey,
Plus
you
those
go.
titles.
Alright, just put them on top.
I won't take offense. I'm better with names myself, so.
That's very fair. A lot of people, whenever they like hear my name, they think they like whenever they see me, they think Cecilia.
All right,
and I'm like,
there you
no,
go.
Celia.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
I'll
credits.
set them here. 250.
250 credits.
Would you like a
Technically,
bag for these? I can grab
the
it.
entirety of things.
Please.
The entire
That would be
name
nice.
and titles, but
Yep, just let me grab it.
Probably do need to get used to like introducing myself as my full name and titles though, when I'm like in a more professional manner though. I like never did, and I'm now realizing technically I probably should be
Dog.
during my role and stuff.
There you go. The enchantment means that they will return to us automatically in a week. If you want to extend that, then you just need to come back and we can re-enchant them.
If you have any magical questions, feel free to ask. Always happy to help.
At Dragon
We're a bunch of
the
nerds
other
here.
day, there were these 2
I've been
bears,
meaning to learn magic. I just
one
fucking
of them
haven't yet.
spoke in demonic.
I have,
I
like,
couldn't
my
tell.
abilities,
It-
and
it-
I
it was
just
like
have
Latin,
not,
but
like, I
backwards.
myself have not.
There we are. Now for the long walk back to the skyport.
Long walk.
The long walk.
Is there anywhere else you want to look before we leave?
I don't know anything else here, so. Not that I know of. I don't really want to go to the fighting arena. I don't
I
think
do not
that
see any
is
reason
something I'm
you would.
particularly interested.
You do not really do fighting.
No. Even when we went to PAG, I didn't fight. I just gave Indra mana so she could heal and then fight.
Hmm. An SO spotted.
Hmm.
I don't think it's just the lighting of the world.
Do you see anything you want to walk towards?
Uh,
Yeah, that way we haven't been. This way is obviously to the arena. Out there.
not really.
No?
This place is a little more your speed. Indra would probably like it.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, is honestly, like, it would be cool to go to, like, those floating islands over there, or that tower, but the tower feels like it would be a lot of stairs. I'm just gonna be directly honest, it's probably half the reason why I don't.
Probably a lot of stairs.
Mostly just stairs. Also, I don't even know if you can walk it.
No idea. It could be locked.
Guess we can check it. There's a door.
There is a door.
There's no path to the door, though. A little weird. Like a grass walking there. I feel like this is a trippy hazard. Oh, this is locked.
Out we go.
Out we go. I think that's the cliff. Yeah, this
It is a
is a big drop. Oh yeah.
I do not think my legs are as fragile as they used to be, but they're still fragile.
I think my legs are the same. So.
I've been doing more.
Doing more what?
Running.
Oh.
I worked out before, but I did not have to run as often.
We have been going to the gym a lot, mostly with the other Pokemon. So.
But I have also not had access to a mech in a while.
True. Do you miss it?
Yes.
Hmm. Dylan wanted to buy a hanger. So he was.
I think Dylan did buy a hanger.
Did he? Oh.
But I don't
didn't
know
remember if he succeeded or not.
where we would take a mech. Even if we put back together the ones we have.
I don't know either.
I feel like making something smaller would work better.
Hmm.
At least for this world.
Eh.
Something smaller and faster.
I don't disagree. I feel like if you had a mech the size of, I don't know, that tower, it would be a little hard to not be noticed.
Mechs from our world are not that big.
Half the tower.
Little less. Little less than half. I think not seeing one in so long has probably given you an inflated sense of how large they are.
Probably because I've never been in one. It's just looking at them from the hangar.
I would have taken you in one if you asked.
I don't think I would have thought of it until we got closer after the ship.
You are technically a
was
better
very
build
busy
for
also.
one than most people.
Also, to be fair, I was very busy. I was needing an entire ship by myself. Except for Cletus.
I helped. At
You
the
did
end.
help. Hmm. One second. Chrissy messaged me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she wants to do it tomorrow because this one isn't letting up.
Okay. We can try for tomorrow. If it do not work, then we just move to the... We just move to just do it. Do the next scene.
Whatever.
Oh.
Did the lobby just close?
That was funny.
Oh wait, it's almost 12. Weird.
6 minutes, yeah.
Alright. Okay. I wonder if it's terror time again.
I'm just been nursing
Have you seen the baby? No. Would you like to see the baby? Sure.
You know, it's from some kind of fiction. I'm gonna find out what.
It's gotta be something. Where's the reference? Where's the
Let me know when I'm
reference?
loaded. You're loaded.
What are you plagiarizing? What are you plagiarizing?
Baby. 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 Me, 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 me. Oh, that sounds! Wow! Wow!
I have a coat somewhere.
Wow!
I animated the baby.
Wow!
Here, you want me to show you?
The baby is a puppet, not a prop. Wow, 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 wow. Mr. Beast
Have you ever?
Wait, this is the wrong
thumbnail.
Oh
Oh!
my god, metaverse
Oh!
baby is rapidly aging.
Wait, where's that? Where's that? Oh!
It's called the owlman.
Dimensional swordsman. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Kill.
She's not gonna rapidly age like every other newborn.
Non-rapidly aging baby.
We are in here really soon, so if patrons can start heading
Beans.
towards the center of the
Goddamn, which is getting
plaza
Blue's Clues.
and head
Hold
home,
on.
and hopefully you all had a lovely night.
Blue's Clues.
Oh, I'm dying.
Excuse.
I don't think Nemi has.
I want her to hide things and then leave clues for people and then just put a palm print on the note.
I think this one.
You just have my face appear behind
Normal aging metaverse baby challenge. Impossible? Question mark?
I did the 9 months.
You're not the only one who's done the 9 months.
Baby grown adorable.
People have done 9 months
Oh, wait,
before.
hold on.
But it's the baby. It's when it gets to the baby phase.
Yeah. The only
Mmm.
people that I know that have done the full 9 months are Mara and Soda.
I believe Mary also did the full 9 months. Well, technically, no. Mary did a little shorter on Alice, but that's because they were born a little early, I believe.
Yeah, premature baby, but they've also aged up the character very fast. I think Callista is currently doing the whole 9 months. I'm not sure.
Aging, like,
No.
admittedly, aging the baby up is like it's harder not to do that because otherwise you have to wait years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Which is understandable,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna at least keep them a baby. They might
Maniacs.
maybe age a little faster than like a normal human infant because they're not a normal human infant. Oh, I'm dying. They're not a normal human infant, but right now they are literal just thing I carry around because I haven't even picked who's gonna play them.
Yeah.
I'll play it. No, I'm joking.
You are not playing.
He's gonna be the I could pull it off, and you know I'm joking.
He's good at acting like a baby.
What you want to do?
I don't know. I'm just here. I'm having this weird issue that my vision will get like
It's true.
the resolution will go down. I mean, like for a split second and then come back.
My tummy hurts.
And I think it's because. Oh, you want to get a VR then?
No.
I was literally just laying there like.
I don't know what to do now.
I don't know what to do now either.
In real life?
Painting you with my. Painting you with my menu.
I have like 5 people like come up to me like at different points. Like, oh, she's fast asleep, and she
You do an art thing.
Eh.
Because we don't have anything else to repeat.
I don't want you.
Okay.
I probably should lower the force that it spits with.
I feel like if I get out of VR, I'm not gonna really have I'm not gonna want to stream anymore.
Lower the speed a little bit.
Fair.
especially since she's so like new to it.
Because that transition is kind of rough.
Well, it's kind of hard to gauge how powerful something is in Unity.
If I don't have like a concrete sense of, I definitely want to do this thing after.
I love how the thing is that the reason I didn't want to remove the collision on it is like look at it when it like does actually.
Yeah, the Tuesday lobbies are pretty short.
Plays there for a second.
Yeah.
It's like silly.
Yeah.
She just silly strings.
I guess, I mean, it's been almost 2 hours.
Go to Malleus.
That's a nice stream.
It's a nice short stream.
It would. And it's
This week can be
you
done.
can't just like quickly wipe it off.
Because apparently Line Fork's only up for another 30 minutes, so
Yeah.
not really that much worth it.
Guys, look, I could do silly string.
Silly string.
It looks like Fey Loogie.
Basically.
It looks like a fey, like stray nerve.
Also, Jane just passed out with these two having a conversation.
Yeah, I know. I was listening to it. It's like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Ball. Orb. Orb. Ball.
Orb?
Orb.
I
Orb.
spit the orb.
Orb. Huh?
Do you wanna go to like another world for like 20 minutes just to wind down?
Sure, but I'm probably gonna end my stream now.
Same. Okay. Who are you reading?
I don't know.
Yeah, we can double read them.
I look. I definitely didn't open Unity and Blender, by the way, during session. What are you talking about?
I know your hand gestures.
It's
I was well aware of what you're doing.
cause my lighting is so different on my body versus my head. I was trying to figure it out. I like really wanted to know why it was doing that. I didn't even want to fix it. I just wanted to know why.
I noticed that too, by the way. Your face looks so much different.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. We can get emo. Wanna get emo?
Oh, wait. I need to figure out how to spell emo thing. Oh,
The emo healer.
1 second. The emo. I'm sure. Spell that correctly. Yes. Yeah, no spaces. Let's check if this worked. Yes, it did. Oh my god. God.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you have a good time. Go say hello to emo. I probably see you tomorrow, Gabos, because we probably do a scene tomorrow. Wolf will be there too.
Yes, I will.
Yippee!
Night,
Bye.
nerds.